It was good, BT gang, and yeah. First of all, everybody be asking what I be doing when I be doing like this. They be like, "What are you doing?" I'm revving up my engine, bro. Like like when you cutting the grass. If y'all would actually get outside and cut some grass, you gotta rev up your engine. Your lawnmower. So I'm revving up my lawnmower. So let's get back with it, man. It was good, BT gang, and we back with another banger, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. I'm BT. Welcome to BT Sense, man. Today, I know y'all getting tired of me with all these Montagne fragrances, man, but we got another Montagne fragrance. I'm trying to roll through this whole collection that I got, this whole haul I got. Today, it happens to be Elysian Cologne's turn, y'all. Elysian Cologne. This is a clone of Roja does Elysium, the regular, not the intense, just the regular Roja Elysium clone. This is probably the most popular Elysium. Like, this is the one that put them on the map. Everybody knows about it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's get into the notes. So reading these notes, man, it's so many notes. Like, if you read these, you would not think that this is as fresh as it was. I ordered this and I was like nervous. I was scared, this DNA, because it has so many notes in it. Like, I've never seen a freshie with this many notes. Nonetheless, we're going to go through all of them. So like I said, this is a Roja Parfums Elysium clone. Lemon, bergamot at the top, lime, white grapefruit, lavender, musk, and thyme. Then in the mid, we got rose, lily of the valley, apple, jasmine, and black currant. Then in the base, we got galbanum, vetiver, pink pepper, cypriol, cedarwood, benzoin, ambergris, musk, vanilla, and juniper berries, man. So yeah, those are a lot of notes. But what I'm gonna tell y'all is what it smells like to me. This smells like a pina colada. Like, kind of, it has, I don't want to say similarities to a Ventus, because y'all know what Elysium smells like, man. It's like, I would say it's a sparkling pina colada type fragrance, like a bright, vibrant. The vetiver really shines in the base though, so it gives it not a smoky feel, but more of a body feel. I love it. Stuff smells so good. If you also know, y'all, I got Supernova from Duo, which is their interpretation of it, but we talking about this one today. I'm probably gonna do a video comparing it to. But yeah, Elysian Cologne from Montagne. It smells great. It smells. A lot of people says it smells really close to the OG. I've never smelled the OG, so I can't comment on that. But I can tell y'all that it smells good. It smells natural. It's very versatile. You can wear this nighttime, daytime, to work, party, club in the summers, anytime, bro. This thing works. It works really, really well. It's just so fresh, but at the same time, it's complex and mass appealing. It's not a basic freshie. It has a lot of layers, a lot of life to it. So I think this is a freshie that's, it kind of puts you apart, because it's not the basic Versace Dylan Blue or any, regular blue fragrance. But like I said, you get a lot of sparkling pina colada in this. You get it's in there. I don't even know if pina colada is in the notes, but that's exactly what this smells like. Maybe it's that grapefruit at the top. It's a sparkling grapefruit. The bergamot is nice. Like, the opening of this, I know this is not gonna be right, but this is what I get personally. If y'all ever smell Bergamot 22 from Le Labo, it kind of opens just a tad bit the same. Not all the way. I know y'all gonna kill me in the comments. This smells nothing like Bergamot 22. I'm just telling y'all, like, the first initial seconds of the first spray, it smells like Bergamot 22. So that bergamot definitely shines in here, but this is definitely more sparkly. As far as like performance and everything goes with this fragrance, a lot of people say the OG does not perform well, and if that is the case, I would say this is average performance. This is not gonna be a beast mode fragrance, but like I tell y'all, it's not. It's a freshie. Like, freshies aren't supposed to last 10 hours. Like, if you got a freshie that lasts 10 hours, like, congrats. That's a great pickup, but freshies aren't made to last all day. That's not really, that's not what they're supposed to do. So, like I said, I probably get a solid 5 to 6, maybe just 5 at the most, or 6. But this is not a really loud, projecting, strong fragrance, which is what a lot of people want, because sometimes you don't want to be the loudest person in the room. Sometimes you want to go to work and be able to get wafts of your own scent within your bubble. You don't want the whole office smelling what you got on. In that case, this is a fragrance that a lot of y'all like, more laid back, more quiet people, more just like, to yourself, people probably would like this a lot more in like a work setting, or even just a casual setting. This would probably work a lot better for you guys, opposed to a Duo Supernova, which is freaking beast mode. But it smells really, really good. But like I said, it is going to stick closer to the skin. It's not going to be a beast mode fragrance. So if you're looking for a beast mode Elysium clone, this is probably not going to be the one for you. But if you're just looking for the best smelling one, in my opinion, the best smelling one that gives you good quality, Apparently, it smells really, really close to the OG. I think the ingredients in this smell great, man. Montagne, that's a lot of people like complain and like moan about them selling out so often, and that's simply because they're always farming and looking out to find their ingredients, and they have to bring it back. And some ingredients that they use are seasonal, so if you miss out on something that's like not in season, like it's probably gonna be sold out for a while. So that's why with Montagne, you actually got to really, really grab these fragrances while they're there, because they probably won't be there within a couple weeks or so until that season comes back around. Which I know nobody wants to wait for the next season to buy a fragrance that they just clamoring at the bits for. So keep that in mind with Montagne. But that just shows that they use good natural oils and ingredients in their fragrances, and it shows, bro, because their quality is great. You don't always get the best performance with Montagne. That's one thing I have noticed. You do not always get the best performance. Some of them do perform, but you don't always get the best from all of them. But that performance you do get from them, it will be good quality. It will smell pretty dang close to the OG. It'll be pretty natural. And that's what a lot of people want. A lot of people, like I said, a lot of people don't want the most beast mode fragrance in the world. That's not really appealing to them. And I feel that some days I don't want to have a beast mode fragrance on. Like, I just want to chill, So, yeah, but I think this is a great option, like I said, for a lot of people who want to get something that's like really, really close to the OG without being too overpowering. Because I feel like this is really, really close. It performs close to the OG. It's not going to blow anybody out the window or anything like that. So, yeah, Elysian Cologne, I really, really enjoyed this fragrance, man. I wore it yesterday, and I wore it the night before yesterday as well. So I was wearing it around the house, and then on my Saturday or Sunday, I forgot which day it was, but I wore it out all day Saturday, Sunday. Did a first impressions of it too. I wore it another time last week. So I've been putting in my work with this fragrance. I've been testing it out. But yeah, I like it a lot. I definitely think it's a valuable option. Just don't expect anything beast mode. If you don't want anything beast mode, this is literally perfect, man. This is like 10 out of 10 stuff, because it smells freaking fantastic. Everybody's gonna wonder what it is when they really get in your scent bubble, because it's not something you smell every single day, and it really does smell good. It smells like a Mancerius or Drop Basé without any of the smoke, without any darkness. It's like straight, like it reminds me of a summertime Drop Basé. But yeah, man, that's gonna be the review on Roja Elysium's clone, Elysian Cologne from Montagne. Really, really good stuff. Make sure y'all check it out if y'all want a good dupe of Elysian Cologne. I appreciate y'all checking in. I would personally give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for me personally, because I need something that performs crazy, 9 times out of 10. And I'm outside a lot, so something like this is gonna sweat off my skin in minutes. But one thing I will say about this, though, it does stick in clothes. It sticks on clothes really, really well. So if you want to push the longevity a little more past this limit, I would suggest spraying your clothes as well. This does a great job with clothes. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for the video, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Peace.